Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Albert Pujols. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, 2 down now. Next to dig in, Ketel Marte struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And now the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That evens it up 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Popped straight up. DeGrom is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The batter, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. A bouncer up the middle. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 0-2, the count's of Posey.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
He's just rolling right now. And dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Eddie Rosario steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second base.
Next to hit is Mookie Betts. He doubled his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he's going to add to the total, 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Aaron Luke enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Now the first pitch.
For Tokyo.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Seager.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. Flew out last time up.
Soto.
Jorge Soler will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Jorge Soler.
He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Lou is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to.
Leading off for the Thunder, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And now the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 strike to Pujols. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Fernando Tatis
first pitch of the AB on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Ketel Marte is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Tatis, base runner at first with 1 out. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping up is Buster Posey. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Dragons, the first baseman,
Tyler Matzik gets the call from the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 68.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1. One ball, one strike to count. Two and one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Line drive to left. Aaron is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat is Trey Turner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now another 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Pujols has a play, and the inning is over. Aaron Luke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Aaron Luke.
Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Now the first pitch.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle, singled in his last at-bat. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Next up is Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marte.
First pitch of the AB now. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And stepping in, Corey Seager. No hits to this point. First delivery to him.
Seager.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now here is
leading off for the Thunder, the left fielder,
Mariano Rivera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He went deep last time up. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Turner ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Jesse Winker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-2 one more time. This is popped up. Pujols into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last debut. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Freeman.
He's set, and the pitch. He grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Mantle is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tokyo used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Aaron Loop pitches well enough to get the W. Shohei Ohtani was dominant on his way to 17 strikeouts, but is still tagged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score, first for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.